Good morning, everybody. It's time for Morning Manna. And this morning, it's all about don't you sleep on Jesus. Don't you sleep on Jesus. You better stay woke. You better stay woke. I'm not talking about a political term. I'm not talking about any of those kinds of things, as much as I'm talking about what happens in this text that we're going to be sharing here in a moment. Got to have some impartation into your life. I don't know about you, but if you're a life changer, I hope you certainly was in the house on fire. And I'm telling you right now, I really wanted to piggyback on that in this whole series so that you might understand something that you need some more impartation about. Not that you didn't get enough on yesterday. It's time for a new meal today. You new mercies every morning. And that revelation yesterday that Pastor Travis taught was just some kind of awesome. And I'm still chewing on it. And I just kind of want to share a little bit of what I'm chewing. So stay woke. There's a word for you that I just got to share with you right now. So you already know what we're going to do. So let's just get with this word on this morning. Good morning and welcome to Morning Manna, where in 5 minutes or less, you're going to get an impartation with the text, the talk, and the takeaway. Join the Morning Manna fam every weekday morning at 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. Don't forget to put in the chat the revelation that you get and share the manna. Now, let's get ready to have some manna so you can make it through your day. Better wake up, stay woke. Don't you sleep on Jesus. Here's the text. I got to talk, and there's going to be a takeaway. Here's the text, Matthew 26:41. Hear it again for the very first time. Watch that word now. Watch and pray so that you will not fall into temptation. That's a military term, watch. I want you to get that. Let me continue to read. The spirit is willing. You've heard that so many times, but the flesh is weak. What is going on in this text? I'm piggybacking on that revelatory word on yesterday. Let's expand a little more. Don't you sleep on Jesus. You better stay woke. Here we are in Gethsemane, the crushing of the grapes, the wine press. It is near the Mount of Olives. And there he is in this place, hours before his death. I want you to get this for the very first time, as if you've never heard it, because here is what's happening. And it's spiritual warfare like you've never seen it before. The enemy visits Jesus and all of these things that are happening. But let me just give you even more. This is the place where Jesus prayed. It was also the place where Jesus prepared. Because here he is about to die within hours, that he might go down and descend and fight the enemy and ascend with resurrection. Judas was coming. Arrest was coming. Flogging was coming. Peter's denial is coming. The disciples didn't know what was about to hit them. Peter with the sword cutting the ear. But that ain't the war he's trying to fight. That's why he told them to watch. Watch is a military term. It is being on the gate. It's being on the walls of the city, paying attention, vigilant. I'm watching for the enemy and pray. Jesus was teaching them a strategy, a Gethsemane strategy. Put that in the chat area, share it right now. A Gethsemane strategy that they would have to prepare spiritually before the pressure breaks them. There's three things I want you to get. First thing is this. Watch your weariness. Watch your weariness. You can't win a race when you're weary. You cannot win the game when you're weary. When I play basketball, we pride ourselves in being in better shape than anybody else. We can run up and down that court better than anybody else because we know if you ever get weary, you won't think straight. You won't do straight. you won't get the outcomes that you're looking for. So here they are. Don't you get weary. The disciples weren't wicked that they did not stay prayed up or continue to pray. They were weary. They were tired warriors. And tired warriors are vulnerable warriors. I don't know about you, but sometimes I just feel like throwing in the towel. Sometimes the enemy doesn't need to knock you down. He just needs to wear you out. Check yourself before weariness checks you out. Number 2, watch your walk. Watching isn't only looking for the devil, but he's coming for you anyhow. It's paying attention to you. Oh my God, here's the revelation. Pay attention to you. When your prayer life starts slipping, pay attention to you. When your frustration starts rising, pay attention to you. When your self-reflection starts telling you something about the person in the mirror, pay attention to you. When you start isolating yourself and getting in your feelings, or things just frustrate you that didn't typically frustrate you, pay attention to your feelings. Wake up. Because if you don't, you're going to get walked out of this situation, out of your weariness. 3, watch and war. Jesus prayed before Judas arrived. I don't know who's on their way to your house, your situation, your circumstance. I don't know who's on your way to your physical ailment, your mental capacity, your emotions. But I know Judas is outside the garden gate, and the enemy's already paid him 30 pieces of silver to come arrest you out of your situation into a worse situation. He didn't wait until the soldiers showed up. The battle revealed what prayer had already built. You prepare in peace for the war that you're about to face. So what's your takeaway this morning? What's your takeaway? Your takeaway is this. Don't wait till hell breaks out. Start praying right now. I'll say it again. Don't you wait till hell breaks out all up in your life. Watch and pray. Don't you sleep on Jesus, because he's not going to sleep on you. The Lord be with you today. His face shine upon you, give you peace. If this bless you, bless somebody else. Don't keep it to yourself. Share the manna. I'll see you tomorrow morning with more morning manna, because this stuff is good to me. God bless you. Have a great day.